Now, when you walk outside, are you fenced in? Is it all fenced?
No.
So can
There
you see
are-
regular people around?
Yeah, there were some people around. Yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
So, I mean, maybe it was more under control than I saw, and it didn't seem like. And there was some. I really know there was security guard. The people helping us onto the bus were just your average Joes doing their work. They weren't military. They weren't.
They're fully masked up, gloves,
Masks. I don't think they had gloves on. Maybe not. They were pretty
pretty lax.
yeah, not lax. They just were comfortable.
Okay.
Not like, oh, stay away from me. But I guess if you're doing it all day long,
Sure, I'm sure you get used to it. So they put you on the bus.
put us on the bus.
Now, you paid for this flight.
yes.
How much did the flight cost?
In the end, I
Sydney
think it
to
cost me
London.
about $900.
If it wasn't premium economy, how much would it cost, you reckon?
About three. That particular flight, maybe 300.
So it's roughly the same price
I think so.
as maybe
yeah.
it sounds a bit more expensive,
Yes,
but
a little bit more. Yeah.
okay. So then you fly in, you get $900. They put you on the bus.
Yes.
Do you go to a hotel?
So on the bus, right?
Yeah.
Even so, there's no you must sit this far apart from each other. People sat.
Uh-huh.
My mate and I sat next to each other. We were a bit naughty. She even gave me a chip and stuff. At this point, I reckon we've broken our bubble, but it's fine. I mean, we're
Yeah.
COVID free. We both come from, and bear in mind, Sydney has barely any cases at the minute.
Did you get tested before you got on the plane?
No.
Anything like that?
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
Right.
We get on, and then we're just kind of waiting. And then after about 10 minutes, and again, we're all on this bus together. Again, we've all got masks on, so everyone's wearing masks, but we're wearing our own masks at that point, ones that we've brought, so not surgical ones or whatever. Then about a few minutes, and the guy gets on, and then he's like, "Okay, guys, we're going to the Pullman in Auckland." That is when we know where we're going.
Right. Any idea why they keep it so?
I think it's something to do back to our previous little side chat. Something about people not dropping off stuff that you shouldn't have.
Right. Right. That makes sense. Huh. Because I know there was that story with people smoking meth in the hotel. Did you hear about that?
Well, I know they did it. One in Sydney where the guy dropped off stuff to his girlfriend or vice versa.
Really?
Yeah, ice and stuff. Yeah.
Maybe that was Australia. I just heard rumors of people smoking meth in the
I'm
hotels
sure
here.
they are.
That is just.
Well, what else are you going to do for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
Fair
You've got
enough.
2 weeks on your own.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. So
Yep.
so you're in the bus. You're driving.
We're driving. At this point, I don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, the Pullman has a good reputation.
Were you looking it up?
No. I was still just sort of, you're kind of this excited, kid going to school for the first time kind of energy, because you're sort of like, what is it going to be like? That was mine. So probably to preface for people, I kind of came, and you would understand this, I thought 2 weeks, I've got a busy life, 2 weeks for me to just focus on being productive with writing and stuff. In my head, that's what was going to happen.
Right. Now, hold on. You get to the hotel. You paying for it?
So if I stay for 90 days, no.
So is that the rule?
This is the rule.
So if
yeah.
you come back to New Zealand for 90 days.
Yes.
Now, what happens if I decided to leave New Zealand now as a New Zealand citizen
Yeah.
for a 3-week trip
Yeah.
in the Bahamas?
Yeah.
Then I come back and I don't have another trip planned for 90 days.
You have to pay, because the rule is that after the 31st of August, in New Zealand citizens choosing to go over, no matter what, have to pay.
Have to pay.
Yeah.
And it's like $3,000. Is that kind of
$3,100.
interesting? Okay.
And I kept in mind, because I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing, so I've kept in mind that I might still have to pay that. And honestly, I feel good to say that without spoiling the ending, it was a good enough time that I kind of felt that that would have been money well spent. You know what I mean? Like, I think I can understand the cost, and I do not feel great about not having paid taxes here for so long and sort of taking that money.
Yeah, sure.
On the flip side, I am trying to put money back into the economy that that would have gone. Yeah, so
To Australia. So you get off the bus.
yeah. Yes, we get off the bus. At this point, this is where we start to see military people. Yep. And they sort of slowly take us in one by one. And I was in no hurry to get off the bus, because I was like, we're going to be here for a while. I can chill out.
Were there still people though, like on the fucking? You know what? I don't get that. When people are on the plane
Yeah.
and they stand up on the plane just to wait.
Yes.
What is with that? Do you do that?
No.
I don't get that.
But I feel pressure if I'm in the aisle.
Me too. And then you
That's
get
why I
some
like
other
sitting in the
person
window.
who's like, standing and they're kind of hunched over and they're like,
I'm chill. I'm happy to be the last
yeah, what
one
are you
off.
doing? Yeah.
What's the hurry? My bags aren't going to be there.
Exactly.
Just
And then we
chill.
got to wait by the conveyor belt
Yeah.
at the end too.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't understand that at all. I want to be first to wait. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
So were people doing that on the bus as well?
Oh, no. I think...
One person's just screaming, no! No! I don't want the vaccine. It's all a fake news. It's all 5G. It is, though. That was a joke.
Oh, I know.
I
You don't know how real that is.
that is true. And I do worry about, I feel like some things I say, people just actually take them verbatim.
Yeah.
But
It's because you've got the accent.
do you reckon it
They're
is?
like,
Because I'll say
"Oh,
stuff in conversation and they'll be
dumb
like, wait, what?
American."
I'm like, no, it's obviously a joke. It's so insanely absurd.
Not, because
I
there's people
know.
that sound like you that would say
That believe that stuff. I know. Oh, man. Anyway, so you get off the bus.
Get off the bus.
Thank you for watching that clip. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the left. And if you want to watch the full episode, hit the square on the bottom. To watch another small clip, go ahead and hit that square on top. And if you just want to listen to the full episode but don't have time to watch it, you can find this podcast wherever podcasts are listened to. Thanks. Bye.